The world needs losers. You look outside, you step outside for a while. Everybody's doing drugs, everybody's drinking, everyone's lost, everyone's fucked up in the head. That's what we need. And that's what makes it much easier to succeed. People want to complain and say that life is hard. Life is not hard. When you look outside in the world and you see all these losers, you see all these people who are messed up in the head and you see they have nothing going on, that makes it just much easier for you. An example of this, when you go to work, go to next time you go to work, pay attention to all your employees, all the people around you, the people who are working with you, your associates, your boss, and tell me that they could compete with you. Just tell me if they're competent enough to compete with you. And the majority answer, if you're doing the stuff you need to do, is no, they can't compete with you. All right. So that's what I'm saying. And just in that realm, just in the 9 to 5 realm, you're all competing, all of them. All right. So and just in that realm is everything's much easier. So you could just imagine if you look at everybody around you and they're not focused on making it to the next level. They're not focusing on their physique, what their bank accounts looking like, how educated they are. Then by you getting to the top, it's going to make it much easier with the competition. Because up there is no competition. Everyone's stuck at the bottom fighting, talking about all this nonsense that doesn't matter. Everybody just want to start beef with each other. Everybody just want to bring racial discrimination into play. Everybody want to bring politics. Another ants are just fighting around, jumping all over each other. But when you start climbing the ladder and you start going to the top, there is none of that. Because nobody's focusing on fighting, talking about all this stuff that doesn't matter. Nobody's focusing on that. Everybody's focusing on getting to the next level. So that's exactly what I'm saying. Is that when you start to get on the right path, when you start to get on the path that's going to lead you to bigger things, no one's up there. All right. So this is why you need the losers. You need people to be fighting up there. You don't want people to be fighting on the ladder that you want to get to go where you need to go. You don't want that. Who the fuck wants people fighting to get up to the top? It's gonna make it much easier for you if everybody just down there arguing and complaining with each other, killing each other back and forth. That's what you need. And why you just focusing on your realm and you just focusing on your path. So this is exactly why the world needs losers and the world needs drug addicts and all these alcoholics.
The world needs losers. I remember back in my 9 to 5, only guy with muscles, only one that will pull girls' numbers. And now my boss hated me. Hated me. He was fat. Joe the Tesla was a pussy. Okay, everybody around me, they had dad bods, they had no muscle, no abs, no nothing. They couldn't even get a girl's number. They were too shy. Okay, they were saying, "Oh, nah, I'm good. I'm good. I don't want to." I used to get their girls' numbers. I almost got fired for it too. They were like, "Yo, Jose, you got to get back to." I don't give a fuck. All right. If I have muscles and if I'm lean and if I look good and if I can get a girl's number, why wouldn't I? And that's why I keep saying these losers will always try to get in your way. They always want you to go back to their level. They're like crabs in a tray. Have you ever seen the crabs coming out their tray? They're always trying to get back the crab that got out. They're trying to get back the crab that got out. They want to get them back to their levels. And that's what I'm saying. You need losers. Now, these losers will be haters, though. So you got to be careful because losers are haters because they look at you and they see the things that they gave up on you and they start hating on it. And the thing about losers is that we need them. How would I ever get a girl if everyone had abs? How would I ever get a girl if everybody had muscles? What will make me different if everybody has it? The reason why people respect me and why women come to me is because I have things that other men don't have. If I have foreign cars and a mansion, why would people not respect me? Why would people respect me? Is the real question because I have it and they don't. But then again, like I said, losers can also hate. They're not always going to be motivated. Okay, I was always the guy. If I seen a young man pulling up in a car when I used to work at a grocery store, I used to pick carts up, and I seen a guy in a Porsche. I remember he was jacked, and I asked him, I was like, "What do you do for a living?" He was like, "Entrepreneur." I told him, "How do I get on that?" He was like, "Just start something." He was like, "Start something." So I did, and that's what you guys are seeing me right now. Losers are okay with being losers. That's why they are losers. Let me explain myself. Have you ever seen a winner, a multi-millionaire, just be okay with the $1 million? No, he has to make $10 million. Elon Musk, you think if he was a loser, he would be okay with the $1 billion? No, that's why he made another 200 billion. Okay, losers are okay with making 50,000. If you weren't okay with making 50,000, you wouldn't be making 50,000. That's the thing again. Losers get comfortable with a small amount of money, with a small amount of cars, weak cars. They're okay with having no abs. They're okay with having no muscle. Okay, that's the thing. Winners can never be satisfied. Winners always not enough for themselves. It's never enough for a winner just to be a winner. They have to be number one. You can't just be in the winner bracket. For them, they have to be number one. Again, losers are always going to be haters or always going to try to put you down. So don't ever listen to them. and know that you're better than them. So don't ever listen to nobody that's downer than you.